Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be your June 2024 #1 energy reading video for the beautiful sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective and independent comments. If you're interested in purchasing a personal reading, we are having our $25 day special this particular month. Go ahead and book accordingly. 30 minutes for $25 for this particular month in honor of my birthday month. If you're interested in purchasing any candles from the wax shop, you can find that link in the below in the description box and in the pinned comments, because it's all the same place. www.marvelousmadame.com. And finally, if you're interested in purchasing the extended reading for this particular video, all of that will be there. 3 different links down there for you, and you can click on all of them. They're going to take you to different places on the website. Leo, we're going to get into a what's their romantic energy for the person that you are connecting with. Now, if you're connecting with multiple people, then I guess we'll find out who comes out. The cards themselves are going to clue me in as to what the relationship status is. So don't worry about it. Take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on with these people that you're connecting with or person. This is for Leo. Forgiving and learning. That came out. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There is a person that is connecting with you that is struggling to release the past with you. They want to forgive. They want to learn. Question is are they going to use this forgiving and learning energy to move towards you, or are they trying to get on with their life? Really can go either way. So I don't want to speculate yet. But if you are asking me to read this intuitively, which I'm going to do anyway, as I always do start out, I'm feeling like it is an individual who is thinking that they want to move forward and move away from you, but are having a hard time doing that because they still love you, if you ask me. Let's get into this. What is the romantic energy around this person? What are they going through right now? And the first card is, Four of Pentacles. Part of the reason why they can't move on and experience more love in their present moments is because they are in, they're trying though. Okay, here we go. They're in the damn Four of Pentacles. Excuse my language, because that Four of Pentacles mentality person does not have the ability to look at the bigger picture, because they're so stuck in what went wrong or stuck in their way of looking at things that they don't know how to think outside of the box. Okay. One of the things that they do know is how, I see. One of the things that they are aware of is how it feels. You heard the saying, Leo, that a person may not know what happened about a situation, but they know how they feel. Sometimes based upon how we feel after time has went past, even if we are overly emotional or whatever the situation is, what I find is that when it comes down to feelings, a person will take how you made them feel and charge you for the things that feeling did, even if that wasn't your intention. So think about it. This individual is saying, I know I was stubborn. I know that I'm stingy. I'm selfish. I have no ability to look at the bigger picture or think outside of the box. However, with this temperance, they're saying in their heart, I want to take things one day at a time and moderate. I am trying to be a better person. And then we have the devil. I know that I'm an MF. I know that I'm a little hard to deal with, but I'm trying. So this person will have all of these things going wrong with them now. But will still, if you defended yourself or whatever your justification is, if you're vindictive and feel like you're going to get the energy that you give me, you getting it back. Whatever your wheelhouse is, Leo, this person will remember how you made them feel and concoct a story, because people that don't know how to think outside the box, unfortunately, or in a Four of Pentacles energy, only look at it one way. There is only one truth, and that truth is mine. You hurt my feelings and made me feel a certain way. It doesn't matter what type of devil qualities I have. It doesn't matter that I can't, I don't know how to consider you and step outside of the box. It does not matter. What matters is that I really want to release and heal the past, as I really don't like being stuck here. It seems like everybody is unfortunately moving on without me. This person deals with the fact that life goes on and they stuck. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. That is how fixed signs are. It's hard. I have cardinal and fixed in my chart. So I understand where my fixed energy is. And that is in, unfortunately, relationships. So I get it. Thank goodness and the Lord above that I have other things that balance those things out. I'm not like that in other areas and other houses in my zodiac. So that is, to me, it's a little bit easier to work on because that's the only part of my chart that's like that. So I have enough cardinal energy and forward thinking energy and all of these things that I try to do to give you an example for context of how hard it is. But you have to be aware and willing to move on. This person is possibly Taurus, Scorpio, Leo like yourself, or an Aquarius. There's Sagittarius energy here with the energy of Temperance, and then we do have the Devil indicating Capricorn energy is present as well. The Devil is something that a lot of individuals don't know how to beat. They don't realize, and this is a fixed person's plight, but we all have them. So it's not like one that's harder than the other. It just depends on who's telling the story. So one of the things that a lot of people lose sight of is that the devil does not hold you hostage. It's just perceived that that's what's happening. The devil say it's free for you to go. Bye. But a lot of times the people are so attached to their devil that if they try to do this other thing that they haven't done, that feels foreign. You know, that part of it feels foreign, Leo. So this individual, unfortunately, and I called it. I said, no, this person is having a hard time moving on from you and wants to be better with you. I knew it. But anyway, unfortunately, they can't see past. They just can't see past what they feel. And they get in their own way. And that's the unfortunate part about this. Okay. But this is possibly the reason why you walked away. They need to release and heal the past, but they're stuck in the past. They don't know how to do that. Yet at the same time, they want to come back to you and they want to moderate, which is contradicting everything. And maybe one of their devil qualities is that they contradict themselves. And that's definitely indicative of the Aquarian and the Leo energy here, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Because that just happens. I mean, Leo being the opposite end of Aquarius, it doesn't mean that just because you're opposites that you're not alike. And as a matter of fact, on the contrary, a lot of the times you are a lot alike. You just go about the same thing differently. And there are certain things that, you know, may have clashed. Maybe you guys were a lot alike. Why are these cards here? Thank you. All right. So let's figure out why these cards have come out. We're clarifying now. Okay. You guys definitely are not together. I see it. What's clarifying this devil? Interesting. Uh-oh. They don't want to talk. This person has issues with communication. There we go. All right. Their stubbornness in the Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Sun. So, of course, Leo, you clarify. You're the reason why they're here. They want the sun. They want the sun back. They want you back. They want your light and your radiance and your sunlight back. They want you back. There is an energy of them being able to feel safe, which is interesting. So with that being said, at some point, when they reflect, they can reflect back and like, I felt this and I felt that with Leo. Why did I screw this up? Because they were afraid. They were afraid. It's fear-based. And typically it is. But there's a lot of ego-driven individuals out there that don't like you to tell them that they scared. And they are. Because it's all fear. I don't care what type of fancy words you put on it. It's fear. Even when you don't know you're afraid. That's what's going on. Moving on. So, you made them very happy. They felt safe. That sunlight. But you know what they say, Leo. Too much of the sun can cause some issues. I'm just saying. Sometimes you need to block that sun out because you will get sick. So it's very, very easy to take certain things in your life down the path of, that's why they say like drama and all of that, because it can be some very emotionally unstable, dramatic things that happen to you as a result of who you attract and how you, and the 50%, the other side of that is how you are reacting. Everything has to be over the top, you know, big and bold. And sometimes when you don't get that, you can't recognize that it's what you need to do. Or is the path that you need to take, because you can't recognize it. We all deal with that in whatever our way is, whatever our zodiac energy is. There's going to be blocks and blind spots, right? This individual is definitely, could possibly be a Leo. But the reason why they're in the Four of Pentacles and they're stubborn and they refuse to look at the bigger picture, because if there's a bigger picture that exists without you, they don't want to look at that picture. That's the problem. It's like, wait. I want Leo. So you want me, because they feel that if they forgive and learn, they lose those things with you. You really have to understand the way a fixed energy works, and having had some observation of all of them, especially with clients and family members and people that I, just encounter in real life, what we feel as fixed energy, and I'm only Venus and Mars, but it's like, if you let that go, then what do you think? You understand, Leo? It's like, okay, well, wait. I derived at this particular mode of thinking. If I think something else, sometimes it could play into your psyche and make you feel like a failure. You're like, wait, or make you feel crazy. I'm going to move off of that. But that's why this person refuses to let go, because they feel that if they let go, then they lose you. And that's basically anybody that's cross-watching. That's the reason why it's hard for fixed signs to let go. Because if I let go of this feeling, then I don't have it no more. It's as simple as that. It's very elementary. It's like, wait. Because there is a blind spot to see what is good or what isn't good. Because you're so fixed, you made your mind up. You never allow another way of thinking or another point of view to even infiltrate your mind. So now this is what we think. This is what we're doing. And when drama happens, or, these things happen, it's hard to look at those things any other way, especially when it's been going on for a while. With certain zodiac signs that I just named, those 4 fixed signs, you can cancel Christmas, because you have some that will stick with you. I don't care what you do to them, which is unfortunate, but that's the blind spot. And this person is the same way. Leo, you could have very well moved on. This person is showing that after whatever separation that happened between you two, that they went in hermit mode, and they are in hermit mode right now. And as they are in hermit mode, dealing with the forgiving and learning aspect of their romantic energy, dealing with the fact that you guys have walked away from one another, but in their mind, you're still theirs. And if they just get right, they can get you back. You have to understand, a fixed energy is fixed. Like, look, I'm telling you, I've experienced this. It's like, you still mine. It had been 15 years. This person like, but I'm still yours and you're still mine. You like, wait, what? I done got married. We got kids with other folks. Ha ha. Insert laugh track. Because it's just like, what? Sometimes it's that delusional. I hope that ain't this person, but I'm just saying. I have seen the extreme The extreme, I'm talking about 29-degree anoretic degree of a fixed sign is not fun. You might as well be locked in the basement and tied up. Now we going somewhere else. But I'm just saying it can get that crazy. Not physically, but mentally, this is what this person thinks. And then finally, their devil is being clarified by the Three of Wands. So what they are attempting to do is think outside the box. What this person is attempting to do is be better than what they have been. They really are in their own way trying. Trying looks different depending on what lens you're looking through. Okay. What I do like is that there are major arcanas in the before and after, meaning that they have been shocked into a new way of thinking by losing you with the sun. After this, they had to walk away and go into a hermit mode to look for that wisdom and spend some time by themselves, not entertaining other people because they're codependent and need attention, but really trying to hunker down, Leo, and figure out things on their own level. And they may find, if they have moved on and have certain needs that they need met, that they're not satisfied. And as a result of that, they're trying to look beyond their devil. They're like, okay, like they are with a Three of Wands. They're exploring other ways of being. So I kind of think that they've been shocked into a new way of thinking, because they really feel like if the picture doesn't involve you, there is no picture. It's just simple as that. So they're trying to forgive and learn because they really want to come back. And they know, Leo, I think that you have set some strong boundaries depending on how this ended. And you just like, nah, but I'm not trying to deal with this. But the Leos that I have observed, you guys leave room. Is it leave room? It really is going to depend what's in your Venus. I've seen some that it's just hardcore. I ain't screwing with you. Screw you. Blah, blah, blah. But I've also seen some, especially the ones that I know very well and intimately, they leave space for these folks. Now, I do know a Leo that leaves room for her ex, but won't admit it because she has some other issues going on. Unfortunately, she wants her ex back, but she holds on to the pain because, like I tried to explain, and she doesn't want to move on. So she's in her own way. Double fix in her case. So, her emotions will tell her one thing and then her Leo tells her something else. And it's just a big mess. But barring that exception aside, I've seen either on one extreme to the next. I've never seen any in between. So if you are that in between, drop it like it's hot in the comments and let me know how you would deal with this or what you dealt with in your situation. I'm going to end this here and let you know, they want to forgive and heal the past, but by letting go of the past, they think they're going to lose you. So they want to look at the bigger picture, but if the picture includes you, they're having a hard time dealing with that. That's going to be the title of this in some shape, way, form, or fashion. Everybody else that will be joining me in the extended, we're going to be looking at present energies right now that's influencing the energy that I've already broken down. We're going to be clarifying those energies. Then we're going to take a look at how you feel. Then we're going to take a look at how they feel. And then after that, we're going to close out the extension with what actions they'll take, if any, towards you. But I think I've already predicted that. This person is trying to be better for you. And I think, like I said, you walking away from them kind of shocked them into another way of being or another way of looking at things. And right now they're in exploration mode. We got a hermit and a Three of Wands. They're dealing with who they are. Remember, this devil is still here. They're dealing with that. And it's like, okay, how can I be different? Okay. And listen, when you walk this journey, it can be rough, guys. And you have to really be willing to go completely rock bottom to let someone that you love walk away from you and you don't want to change. That has to be one of the hardest things. And There are a lot of people who are choosing because they got these crazy energies within them, and they can't see, you know, the forest for the trees, or, you know, whatever the analogy is. They are in their own way, and they would rather be alone and miserable than to work on themselves, which is unfortunate. The ego is very, very strong in this particular individual. So I feel sorry for them in a way. So hopefully you're very forgiving, because they're trying to claw their way back to you. But we'll explore that in the extension. Thank you so much for listening, guys. And I will see you in the next one. To the rest of you, I will see you in the extended. Bye, guys.